We now know just how many workers left the federal government in 2025. 317,000. OPM also said that during the reductions that we saw last year in 2025, that they were also hiring as well, about 68,000 workers. When I spoke with many federal workers, those that left the federal government, those that are still working within the federal government right now, they told me that morale is low. I took that concern to OPM Director Scott Cooper, asking him what's being done to address that issue.
We're trying to do that as best as we can by talking to the employees, talking to managers. We just, for example, we did what we call a pulse survey, where we kind of did a quick survey among our employee base to get a sense of kind of, what concerns they had. Look, I completely recognize that in a year like we had 2025, where there was a ton of change, that, obviously people are adjusting to that change. What our obligation is I think we got to be transparent. We got to be clear on what's happening. And recognize that, anytime you're talking about, people's jobs changing, there's obviously real lives and real issues at stake here.
To be clear, a continuing resolution that expires at the end of January doesn't allow for any additional layoffs, but there's no telling what the rest of the year will look like. And Director Cooper says that they are asking every agency to put forward a plan in order to maintain efficiency within agencies throughout the federal government.
Look, everybody, the president has been very clear that, kind of the idea of can we deliver better services at lower cost to the American people continues to be a priority for the administration. So I can't tell you that there are any plans, because if there are, I'm not privy to them at this point in time. As we are, kind of asking agencies to submit their plans, though, for, as they think about headcount going into the next years, we are continually asking them, okay, are you focused on the right things? Do you have the right people in the right places? Are there opportunities to increase efficiency? So, that general theme of looking for ways to increase efficiency is something that will remain an important priority for the administration.
So could we see additional layoffs in 2026? Well, that's anyone's guess at this point, but something we know that has become a topic of conversation on Capitol Hill as the impacts of these layoffs is being felt around the country. I have a new episode of Federal Workforce Fallout streaming right now on WUSA 9 Plus, where we explore this issue and others related to the changes within the federal government. You can stream it right now, and be sure to like and follow for more.